In Spanish 1, most of the verbs you learned were all present tense, things happening right now. However, there are times you're going to need to talk about things that happened in the past. There are two past tenses in Spanish. There is the preterite and the imperfect. We are not going to talk about the imperfect now. We're just going to talk about the preterite, which may or may not be spelled with the E. I'm not sure which one is correct. Of course, with the preterite, there are going to be regular and irregular. If you remember from Spanish 1, irregular means not following the pattern. So in order to figure out what is irregular, we need to know what is regular first, what follows the pattern. So the pattern for AR verbs in the preterite to talk about things that have happened already. I shut the door. I tied my shoes. Things that happened in the past. Remember, the dash is important. It says that something comes before it. That would be the rest of the verb. The yo form, haste, o. The accent is important. Without the accent, it makes it a different verb. Vamos, hasteis, aron. So, for example, for AR verbs, you could have hablar, yo hablé. I spoke to him yesterday. Or you could have tú hablaste. You spoke to her 3 days ago. Ella habló. She spoke to them last week. All of those things happened in the past, and therefore their endings are different from what you've seen before. These are the preterite endings. In the preterite, the ER and the IR verbs have the exact same endings. Iste, yo, imos, isteis, and ieron. So you could say, yo comí, I ate the apple yesterday. Tú viviste, you lived on that street last year. Ella escribió. She wrote a letter a month ago. All of those are past tense verbs. These are the endings for your preterite verbs. These are preterite endings for preterite verbs. And this is the regular ones. Remember, in order to find out what is irregular, we need to know what is regular first. So these are the regular ones. Regular preterite tense verbs all follow this pattern that you see here.